If your JBL Charge 4 is turning on and then immediately shutting off, you're experiencing a common power cycling issue. This problem is particularly frequent in units manufactured between 2019 and 2021. There are four primary causes behind this power cycling issue. Understanding these will help you identify what's wrong with your speaker. The most common cause is battery degradation. Lithium-ion batteries typically last 2 to 3 years with regular use. As they age, they lose capacity and develop higher internal resistance, causing voltage drops that trigger the speaker to shut down. Firmware corruption is another major cause. This happens when firmware updates are interrupted by power loss or system errors. The corrupted firmware prevents the speaker from completing its boot sequence properly. Hardware malfunctions can also cause power cycling. This includes damaged charging ports, failed internal components, or damage from moisture and impacts. These physical issues prevent the speaker from maintaining stable power. Finally, overheating protection can trigger power cycling. When the speaker gets too hot from blocked ventilation or prolonged high-volume use, thermal shutdown mechanisms activate to prevent damage, causing the speaker to turn off. Now that you understand the four main causes of power cycling, battery degradation, firmware corruption, hardware malfunctions, and overheating protection, you can better identify what might be affecting your JBL Charge 4. First, check your battery level. Your JBL Charge 4 needs at least 20% charge to function properly during troubleshooting. If your speaker is over 3 years old, the battery likely needs replacement. Lithium-ion batteries typically last 2 to 3 years with regular use. Next, perform a factory reset. Hold the play button and volume up button simultaneously for 10 to 15 seconds until the speaker power cycles completely. Use the JBL Connect app to check for firmware updates. Ensure you have a stable Wi-Fi connection before starting any firmware installation. Inspect your device for physical damage and clean the charging port with compressed air. Look for cracks, water damage, or debris that might affect performance. If problems persist, consider professional repair for hardware issues. However, for units over 3 years old, replacing the speaker is often more cost-effective than extensive repairs.